Hello and welcome back to another episode of my playthrough/walkthrough of Digimon World 2 for the PS1. Last time we found out that the Blood Knights, we found the Blood Knight commander, and we found out the Blood Knights are planning to find the archive ship, the legendary ship, essentially Ark, with which we all fled from File Island for some reason that we do not yet know. Our mission is to go and find Dr. Pyote and, find out about this archive ship. And can you believe it? This is a job so easy, I can do it within a minute. You just go to this space, to Device Dome, go to the left where there's the evolution chamber, and the video hasn't even lasted a minute, and... he isn't here. Damn it! Let me bet, he went to the right for some reason. Whoop! Not finished in a minute, apparently. No, he isn't here either. Oh, there he is. Professor Pyote, I have something I need to ask you. I have to know the location of the archive ship. The location of the archive ship? I could tell you. You're a tamer, right? I'll tell you the location if you clear one condition I give you. I want you to catch 3 Digimon for me. Can you do that? They are Yamadamon, Syakumon, and Ikakumon. Ask Gus Gautam where those 3 Digimon live. Professor Pyote, I'll get them for you. So now we have to do our side quest. Well, those 3 aren't that hard to catch, so I'll be telling you how to do that. But first, you can also ask this guy. I need information on some Digimon. Can you help me? I need to know where I can find Yamadamon, Syakumon, and Ikakumon. No problem. Knowing where Digimon live is my business. So you want to know where you can find Yamadamon, Syakumon, and Ikakumon, right? That'll be 1000 bit for all 3 of them. That's a good deal, don't you think? Yeah, sure, let's buy it. Alright, here he goes. I'm an allo kind of guy, so I won't use a Digimon Beetle browser. Just write this down. Yamadamon is in SCI domain. Syakumon is in web domain. And Ikakumon is in video domain. Did you get that? I'll give you this once more. Yamadamon in SCI, Syakumon in web, Ikakumon in video. There's no guarantee that you will always find them. You have to try a bunch of times. Good luck. Whoop! That being said, this episode will first start with us dealing with exactly that. First, I would recommend, transfer some of those excess items you have in your inventory to your, Digibrowser. I'll remove all of these, that should be enough, and prepare your gifts. In my case, Yamadamon is the hardest one to capture, since it moves 2 spaces at a time, but since we're also a data trainer, we have the best gift. Finally, an advantage to being a data trainer. That being said, I'll meet you at, I believe, floor 4 of SI domain. See you in a moment. On the way there, we finally actually found Ahangurumon, the Digimon that you know will find on web domain for the first time. The first Digimon that can move 2 spaces at a time. Since it's the first time we've met him, I'll just show it off real quick. I mean, these guys will get nuked in seconds, but I figured I'd still show you. So, let's do just that. Nuke him. Ahangurumon isn't a terrible Digimon if you want to capture him earlier on, but by now, yeah, don't bother. I mean, even the time you find him, at that time you can already catch champion level Digimon, so I'd recommend you do that anyway. But still, not that great. Demidevimon are cool if you want to keep a pure line of your starters, since one of the starters is Demidevimon, so you can just fuse them off and off and off again. But yeah, that's the fight. See you on floor 5 when I find a Yamadamon. And here we are on floor... 5. Sadly, Yamadamon is very difficult to catch for the same reason that, Numamon was. you're in a floor that, well, is very annoying, very limited in the way you can walk. Because, well, there is not a lot of space here. So your best bet is, well, dancing around to say it in a different way. You want to find Yamadamon like here on one edge and make sure you go to the other edge. Let me just finish this Patamon so he doesn't slow me off in the future. Well, this Angemon. Because, well, you will have to dance a bit, so to say. As the best way to capture him is the same way we captured that Mamamon, which is to go around a lot. Also, let me just check if there's something cool here. There's a mine here. My shooter gun has been damaged. Please tell me my shooter gun isn't the thing that, you know, shoots gifts. I think the shooter gun is the thing that shoots missiles, but let it not be the thing that shoots gifts. Please. And this is very annoying. There's two enemies here. I'm not even going to bother. And here we have a Yamadamon. Wait, does Yamadamon move only one space? I could swear it's two. Oh well, see you in a moment. I am back once again. And let's hope there's nothing here. There isn't. Maybe I'm just dumb. Let us see. Yamadamon moves one. And my shooter gun is broken. Please tell me I still have a part fix on me. Please? I do. Thank you. Alright, let's go back down here and shoot him. One CD game. Ignored. Two CD games. Took it. 3 CD games. Took it. And the last CD game, which should put him at 50-50. Yep, if he had the last one, he would be at more. But yeah, let's go capture him. Here we are, let's hope this worked out. It did, we got ourselves a Yamadamon. Apparently doesn't move 2 spaces, I'm just an idiot. I mean, it flies, come on. You get where I'm coming from, right? Should move 2 spaces. Anyway, we have gotten one of the 3 Digimon Dr. Pirate wanted. So, see you outside. And back in the device dome. Here I am, hope you didn't mind. I took the liberty to come back here and buy us 6 CD players, which is the vaccine item. Because next, we will be going and catching the Ikakumon in video domain. So, see you in, I believe, floor 426 when I found a suitable Ikakumon. In between there, my Megadramon leveled up. Figure I'd just let you know. And here we are on floor 4, and we got really lucky. I know floor 4 can contain sometimes Digimon that are trapped like this, and that's exactly what it did. Here we have an Ikakumon together with the Burnmon and Garurumon, and since he's trapped, he cannot get any closer to me, so you can just spam him with CD players. Also, although I forgot to mention this, do not forget to remove the Yamadamon from your party, or you will not have enough space to capture the Ikakumon. That is, if you did not upgrade your room, like I didn't. I still have only 4 slots for Digimon. Anyway, turns out 6 was one too many, but he could have resisted. So, let us do this. See you in a moment. I am back, and my Ninjamon has loaded up to 20, which means it's real close to being able to evolve. And we got lucky, and the Ikakumon joined us. So, yeah, I will let him join. He can stay being named Ikakumon though, do not particularly care. And I will meet you once again in Device Dome. See ya! And here I am again. Again transferred my new Digimon to the server. And I bought 5 skateboards. Probably one too many, but for our last Digimon, we'll be going into web domain. So see you at around floor 4. Here I am on actually floor 5. having searched all of the floor and only finding one of them, which is enough. So let's pump him full of, well, skateboards. Alright, one wasn't enough to get a heart. Two should be though. Ah, he ignored it. Well, he was bound to ignore one of them. Alright, here's the second one. Third one should get me the medium-sized heart. Ignored again. What terrible luck. And third one. Well, now we only have a 50-50. Let's do this. Here we are again at our third 50-50 and never lucky. Or always lucky. Sapamon also joined us. So we have all the three Digimon that Dr. Payot wanted from us. As such, we can now go and talk to him. So yeah, see you in a moment in the Vice Dome. And here I am once again. So, this time in the Vice Dome, you want to make sure to transfer all of these Digimon from your server to your, well, main party. Otherwise, well, the game will not recognize them. So, I did just that, and now I have all three. So let's go talk to Dr. Ben whatever. Dr. Payot. How did I get to Dr. Ben? Anyway, Professor Payot, I got those three Digimon. Well done, Akira. You've done a good job. They will help my research on Digimon greatly. That's what I'm supposed to say, but in fact, I was just testing your abilities. What? No, you're kidding. I'd love to say that was ironic. I'm sorry, but you're not. I hope you're not offended. If you want to know where the archive ship is, you must talk to a man named Ben Oldman. Ben knows a lot about the old days, but he's not a very easy man to deal with. I'm sure that he would know where the legendary archive ship is. Then all I have to do is find this Ben Oldman? Okay, then I'll go and find him right away, thank you. As a matter of fact, we will not find him right away. We will instead go to our leader, because nobody knows where Ben Oldman is. So we need to go and report that, well, we found where the archive ship is. And, yeah, meet you at my leader. Here we are in Blue Hawk headquarters. Let us talk to our leader. What is it, Cecilia? There we go. I have found some clues to the archive ship. It seems a man called Ben Oldman knows where the archive ship is. Ben Oldman? The man who used to be the Bull Falcon leader? I see. That makes sense. He would know where the location of the archive ship. But even Professor Payot doesn't know where he is. There must be someone who knows where he is. Continue looking for him. If you keep at it, I'm sure you'll find him. Yes, ma'am, Blue Falcon leader. I'll continue my search for the archive ship. But not so fast. As I'm about to leave, we have a problem, Blue Falcon leader. Maestro joins in. Blue Falcon leader, we have an emergency. There's a strange sickness breaking out among the Digimon. Chief Maestro, tell me what's happening. There were items disappearing from the main server. When I looked into it, I found out that those Digimon were stealing those items. Yes, I found some items called junk parts in my toolbox. That's it, the stolen items turned into useless junk parts. That's probably because one of your Digimon is infected with the strange virus. What? That can't be. What? Even Akira's Digimon have been infected with the virus? Could have something to do with those Blood Knights. But how could they do this? It's as if the Digimon's wild instincts were awakened suddenly. But we have to do something. We'll be in real trouble soon. What would happen if all Digimon in the city became wild? I'd better get going. I'll go and talk to the other guard teams. Ah, crap. I can see where this is heading. Please don't tell I'm barred. This situation is very serious for the city. Therefore, I must make an extraordinary measure. I'm ordering you to quarantine. Until this problem is solved, you may not enter this office. You may not enter the Colosseum tournament. This is to stop other Digimon from getting ill. Oh no, that's not fair. This is an order until we find out the exact cause. Yes, ma'am, I understand. Now all my Digimon need to wear masks. It is truly sad. Well, we are no longer allowed in the Blue Falcon office or the Colosseum. But since a new story beat has happened, there's some new things here. First and foremost, if you go here, we have a new trade. God damn it. Not yet. Soon you will have a new trade. Before we do that, there is another thing we need to trigger. As such, let us go to, well, Device Dome. Where, well, if you're in trouble, and we just are in trouble, who better to ask than the same guy who bailed us out last time, Dr. Payot. Yeah, I know, he's kind of a Deus Ex Machina this episode around. Any issue, go to Dr. Payot. So we'll be doing exactly that. I believe he's back in his room. He is indeed. Digimon digital DNA structures are in sets of 1s and 0s. Thank you for that information. Professor Payot, help me! My Digimon are sneaking into the city's main server and they're stealing things. What? That's funny. Professor, it's not funny. Because of the sickness, the security guard won't let me to headquarters. I'm serious. Oh. Hey, I'm sorry. Let me see. I'll access your Digibeetle browser. Let me examine your Digimon. Professor Payot, please do something. I see. This is incredible. Your Digimon's DNA structure is showing some mutation. In other words, it's evolving. This is causing their instincts to go wild. Interesting. How could Digimon DNA with sets of 1s and 0s evolve? I know it's interesting to you, but can you do anything? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just so fascinating. Yes, to cure this, I need some digital DNA patches from Digimon with super willpower. I need patches from those strong-willed Digimon that can resist becoming wild. I want digital DNA patches from all 3 types: vaccine, data, and virus. I'll create a wild code to suppress the wild instincts from those 3 patches. Okay, I'll find them. Where could we find Digimon that are not under tamers but are exceptionally resistant to going wild? I wonder, if only there was a place for exactly those kinds of Digimon. Wait a second. There is. It's called the Meditation Dome. So, yeah, you have to go exactly here, to this chapel-sounding music. Talk to Angemon. Can I get some digital DNA from the Digimon in this place? If it's to help our comrades, do whatever you'll need to do. Thank you, Angemon. With this I can save all Digimon Digital City. You're not even going to ask what that's about? You're just going to be like, okay, sure, go ahead. So go to the left and right and talk to these Digimon. First, Clockmon. Clockmon, can I ask you to do me a favor? To save the Digimon in the city, I'll need your digital DNA patch. What? You want my digital DNA patch? You say you needed it to save other Digimon? Well, I can give it to you, but you're not asking me to do this for free, are you? Well, what do you want in exchange? I always wanted a Digivice. Can you get me one? You can probably find it in Device Dome. Okay, so you want a Digivice from Device Dome, right? Whoop, that's not happening right now. I have none on me. What about the other Digimon? Does he want something? The answer is yes. Here we have a... what's it called? A Mega Garurumon? Where Garurumon? Well, Garurumon, can I ask you to do me a favor? I need your digital DNA patch to save Digimon in the city. My DNA patch? What do you want my DNA for? Oh, well, you have it, but you have to meditate with me for a while, okay? Meditate with you? That's all I have to do? Yes, that's all. Let us start. How much longer? Are you getting tired yet? You might think this is a trick question, but do not say no. If you say no, you'll have to wait more. Instead, yeah, just say, yeah, you're tired. Be honest with him. And that is enough. Yes. You're already tired? Alright, I'll let you off for now. This is a DNA patch, go ahead and take it, don't lose it. Thank you, Wergaromon. I can now save the Digimon. And we got a vaccine patch. But to get the data patch, we need a Digivice, which you can buy at the right merchant in Device Dome. Meet you there, meet you back here when we get it. See you in a moment. And here we are with my Digivice. Now that we have one, we can just go to, well, this guy. So I believe, do we have to have it in our inventory? Let's just make sure it is in my Digibeetle, not my server. Clockmon, I got you a Digivice. Wow, you brought me a Digivice. Alright, I'll give you a data patch, as I promised. Go save the sick Digimon. Thanks, Clockmon. Yay, but wait, we're missing a virus patch. Angemon, you got any idea there? Angemon, I need a virus-type Digimon. Unless I get digital DNA from a virus-type Digimon, I can't save the Digimon in the city. That's a problem. There was an Ogremon here just now, but he went somewhere. It seems like that Ogremon left with a tamer. That's all I know. Oh no, who took Ogremon? Who did Ogremon partner up with? I think they knew each other from before. Who knew each other from this place? Who was in here before us? Well, of course there was Bertrand, but let's not talk to him. But there was also Kim. Kim came to Meditation Dome. Let's see if Kim's maybe this person who took Ogremon. Hey Kim. Hey Kim, I have a question I want to ask you. At Meditation Dome, did you get a virus-type Digimon as a partner? A virus-type Digimon? Did you mean Ogremon? Yeah, I got an Ogremon for my partner. What about it? Great, so it was you. Because there is a weird sickness going around among the Digimon in the digital city. I need the digital DNA from strong-willed Digimon of all three types. But even at Meditation Dome, I couldn't get a digital DNA of a virus-type Digimon. Oh, really? If that's all you need, we have a lot of that. Okay then, I'll access your Digibeetle browser. There, it's all transferred, okay? Thank you, Kim. Now I can go ask Professor Propiot to create a wild code. Hooray! And you have, just as I have, finished this mission now. Sure took a bit. Dr. Piot? Professor Piot, I've got the patches for all three Digimon types. Akira, well done. I'll create a wild code right away. First, I'll access your Digibeetle browser. I'll take the digital DNA, those patches. What beautiful DNA. Then, and do this with that, and there. It's all done. Thank you, Professor. Now I can go back to being the guard. Right. I can go back to the guard team. Yeah, we can now go back to the city, and we will not be kicked out. Hooray! So let's do exactly that. In any moment now. So, yeah. Figured I'd show whole process, no need to cut again. As we will be doing something else here in a moment. But before we do anything, we will go to our, well, guard tamer headquarters. Blue Falcon. Punch. Man, couldn't resist saying that. But I must see the Blue Falcon leader. Please let me through. Maybe. Please wait here. I know I told him he's not allowed. Blue Falcon leader will see you now. Do you have telepathy? How did you? Oh, never mind. And hop. Blue Falcon leader, I found out the cause of the sickness. What happens is that a Digimon's DNA begins to mutate and change suddenly. The wild code created by Professor Pyote should solve this problem. Great, well done, Akira. Now we can protect Digimon in the city. We are all grateful. But I wonder why their Digimon DNA suddenly began to change. This is strange. Oh. Man, the Blood Knights have been spotted again. Well, cool. Where? Why did you leave? They've begun their move, just as expected, Akira. Yes, ma'am. Their dark plot will probably become clear soon. We must find the archive ship as soon as possible and uncover the plot. Yes, ma'am, you can count on me. We will be doing that next episode. For now, there's 3 more domains you can go to. Modem, web, and drive. But since a new story trigger just happened, we have some new stuff. First and foremost, if you go all the way here to the Digimon Center, you will find that you can trade. Hello, this is Digimon Center. Right now we're trading Mamamon for Garurumon. This is probably the best trade in the game, because Mamamon has an healing ability. It can heal 150 to, I believe, everyone in the party, which is awesome. It's pretty much, yeah, a really good spell. And you just need a Garurumon. Garurumon, though, is a bit hard to catch. He's in the final level of the drive domain, which we will go to later. For now, though, we have some other things to do. One of them is, well, since a new story trigger just happened, there are actually new parts you can buy at the, well, at the part vendors. So let's check those out. You're ammo man. You're part guy. Yep, part guy. So, first and foremost, although we do not have a lot of cash, just 8k, you can see there's some new things here. First, Pegasus EG is now sold here as well as the boxes, such as Crowbox and so on. Is there anything new here? No, that's strange. Should be something new here. Maybe it's in the Vice Stone. Give me one moment. Yep, it was in the Vice Stone. So, here you have the Griffin EG, the first exclusively Titan body, the Shark Bat, the first bat that gives you 2000 EP right off the bat, something I want right away, and, well, most of the other things don't really matter. So, let's just... still junk parts, I have to remove those. Let me check if I have anything here to sell. Not really. So, let's do some inventory management. And move my items, well, back into my inventory, the server, and go equip my Shark Bat. Go here and assemble. Nice. And finally, the last thing I'll do is upgrade and go and upgrade the Shark Bat a bit. Let's do twice. Now it's at 2400. Let's do once more. 26. And as much as I'd like to squeeze in another dungeon here, I do not believe we have enough time. As such, I will be doing something else, which is grinding. I will be grinding my, well, not any of you guys. Where is he? It's in my server, actually. My Crabmon? No. My Patamon/Ninjamon to 21, where he will then finally get his Ultra form. So, see you in a moment when I am finished with that. Just checking in to say that in my grind session, Metal Greymon loaded at once. See you in a moment. And here we are. My Patamon has loaded up to 21. Finally, we will have 3 Ultras. So see you in a moment back in the Vice Dome. And here I am. And as such, let us finish this episode with a bang. I will go to, well, the DNA evolution place and get us our third and, well, not final, but our third, well, Ultra Digimon, Mamamon in this case. Which still looks kind of weird. Mamamon. He's a machine type and I believe also has a counter attack when he levels up. We will see. But yeah, with those 3 ultras, we will prepare to go to the next, well, dungeon next episode, which will probably be the modem domain. But since this is all, yeah, I bid you adieu and goodbye.